At my granddaughter's wedding, my son demanded I sign over my $400,000 house as proof of love. When I calmly refused, he snapped and smashed a cake plate over my head. Then my granddaughter's fiancé stood up and revealed a truth no one expected. The cake plate hit my forehead so hard I saw stars. Chocolate frosting and blood dripped down my face while 200 guests watched in horror. My own son threw it at his daughter's wedding, in front of everyone, but I'm getting ahead of myself. 3 months ago, my son Daniel showed up at my house with his wife Sheila. No hello, no hug, just business. Dad, we need to talk about the house. I'd lived here for 40 years, raised Daniel in this house, buried my wife from this house. What about it? Emma's getting married. Housing prices are insane. She needs a place to live. I waited. You're 72, Dad. This place is too big for you. 4 bedrooms. You don't need all this space. Sheila jumped in. We're thinking of your safety. The stairs. The yard work. It's dangerous at your age. You want me to give Emma my house, I said flatly. It's worth $400,000, Daniel said. Think of it as a wedding gift. You could move into a nice little apartment. A nice little apartment. After 40 years. No, I said. Daniel's face twisted. Don't be selfish, Dad. This is family. Get out. They left. But they didn't stop. Weeks later, my granddaughter's fiancé Tyler knocked on my door. He looked terrified. Mr. Harris, I shouldn't be here, but I can't let them do this. Do what? Daniel and Sheila. I overheard them planning. Once you sign the house over, they're putting you in a state nursing home. They're going to file for guardianship. Claim you're mentally incompetent. My blood went cold. They've been moving your stuff around, right? Making you think you're forgetting things? I thought about the missing lamp, the books that kept changing places, that you left the stove on comments when I knew I hadn't. They were building a case against my sanity. Thank you, Tyler, I said. Don't tell them you came. That night, I called my lawyer. We installed hidden cameras. I got a full psychiatric evaluation. Perfect scores. Sharp as ever. Then I waited. Daniel visited constantly, dropping hints about my memory problems, moving things when I wasn't looking. I played along, acted confused, let them think they were winning. The wedding arrived. Beautiful day. Emma looked stunning. During the reception, Daniel stood up and clinked his glass. Before this wonderful evening ends, he announced, my father has a special gift for the happy couple. He gestured to me with a smug smile. I stood slowly, gripped my cane for effect. That's right, I said. I do have something to share. Dad has decided to give Emma and Tyler the family home. Daniel boomed. Applause started. I raised my hand. Wait. Silence. I think everyone should hear the full story first. I pulled out my phone, connected to the hall's speakers. My lawyer had set it up earlier. My son has been very concerned about my health, I said. So concerned he's been planning my future for me. I pressed play. Daniel's voice filled the room. Once we get the house, next step is the nursing home. We just need to prove he's losing it. A few staged accidents should do the trick. Gasps. Emma covered her mouth. I played the next clip. He won't have money to fight it. Once I have power of attorney, I liquidate everything. The house is the key. I stopped the recording. You moved my furniture, I said, staring at Daniel. You gaslit your own father. You plan to lock me away and steal everything I built. Dad, you don't understand, Daniel stammered. It was for your own good. For my good? I held up a folder. Here's my psychiatric evaluation. Perfect mental health. Here's the house appraisal. And here, I pointed to the speakers, is your confession. Tyler stood up. He was going to dump you in a state facility. He bragged about it. Daniel's face went purple. You little traitor. Explain the power of attorney papers in your car, Daniel, I said coldly. Why bring those to a wedding? 200 people stared at him. Friends, colleagues, family, disgust on every face. I was trying to help you, he screamed. No, you were trying to erase me. That's when he snapped. He grabbed a dessert plate cake still on it and hurled it at my head. Porcelain shattered against my forehead. Frosting and blood ran down my face. The room went dead silent. I didn't flinch. I wiped chocolate from my eye with a napkin and looked him dead in the face. Ladies and gentlemen, I said calmly, that's the real Daniel Harris. Security grabbed him. Sheila scrambled after, face white with shame. Full story on the channel linked below.